Hey, check this out. A little bit of video magic to bring you me, as shared by me, giving you the latest on live streaming. You might think, why live streaming?
Well, there's two reasons you're going to want to jump in on online streaming. The first is that this is a massively growing space and you're going to want to be a part of it. The second is that because it's shot in the moment, people don't expect high production. They expect you to be shooting the video. So all it's going to cost you to produce is your time. So that's two great reasons to be involved. It's Adam. I'm not in the vlog pod today because I'm talking all about online streaming and the way to optimize your content when it comes to online streaming. Okay, 2015 towards the end into 2016 has seen online streaming boom as a strategy for businesses. So it's worth looking at and it's worth thinking about. There's heaps of different apps and platforms out there. Meerkat, for example, Periscope, Blab, Facebook Live, Snapchat. So the first thing when it comes to optimizing is thinking about what is the best platform. The best way to go about this is to go to where your audience already are. So if your audience are already on one of these platforms, go and use it. It's much easier to meet them where they are than ask them to follow you to a new platform. Of course, if you're huge and you've got a great audience that's going to follow you anywhere, doesn't matter what platform you use, they're going to follow you. The second thing is you want to let your currently engaged audience and users know that you've gone live with video. So you're going to want to push out across Twitter, across Facebook, across the different social platforms that you use. The best way to do this is to use an app like If This Then That. Automatically can tell people when you've gone live with your streaming. We talk about that in the Digital Marketing Toolkit series, episode 1. So check that out if you want more information on that. But you need to tell the audience you already have that you're now going live in those different spaces. The third thing is pretty obvious. Make sure your user profile has got all the details in it that it can. Don't leave any blank spaces. Link it to your other social profiles if you can, and absolutely have a good link to your website. You want people to be able to easily, if they love you, if they get engaged with you, you want them easily to be able to get through to your website and see what else you've got to offer them. The next thing to think about is the content that you do for live streaming. Live streaming is not for evergreen content. It's not really going to work. So we're kind of breaking the rules with that here. But it's all about the inside scoop, like showing a product that you've got coming out, or a product in development, or giving some inside information, or providing a special benefit for users that are going to jump on and follow you more actively, giving them that inside scoop, that instant information, that instant reason to be engaged. That's the kind of content that you want to do on your live streaming. The other thing you got to think about is being consistent. Help them build the habit of expecting your live stream. So being regular and consistent at a certain time is going to help people begin to expect to see your live stream. So if you're going for a global audience, you're really going to need to think about what's the best time to be releasing and going live. It might mean you have to get up early in the morning. It might mean you need to stay up late at night, but you want to make sure you're hitting the right time for the right audience. The next thing is, if you're new to it, if you're new to the platform, then jump on and learn from the people that are doing it well before you start pushing out your own content. Okay, so see what they're doing, adopt their tactics, and then start pushing out your own content. Set yourself a start date or you'll never get started, and then refine as you go on. But make sure you get started and then just start refining your content. And then finally, make sure you use all the normal kind of SEO tactics that we've talked about in our other videos. Things like hashtags and tags and the title of your video and keywords and those kind of things. All of that plays a role here as well. So be thoughtful about that. Make great content for your audience. Make it content they need right now. That's the way to do live streaming video.
So to wrap it all up, good search optimization starts with thinking optimization strategies and not tactics. And then good optimization tactics are all about using all the tools available on a platform to make you and your content as easy to find and follow as possible.